Welcome to UMBC TV. I'm Michelle Stefano, Program Coordinator at Maryland Traditions. I'm also the folklorist in residence in the American Studies Department here at the university. And today I'm joined by Prem Raja Mahat, the Nepali folk music master who lives here in Baltimore. And maybe you can first introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah. So, first of all, hello, everyone. First of all, I like to humble greet to all of you by Nepali Namaste. And I am from Nepal. I play the different kind of instruments, Nepalese instruments. And today I got a great opportunity to be here with Michelle Stefano and producer Professor Bill. Thank you very much. And we are talking, and let's see what we're gonna do little later.
Okay. Well, let's first start out with when you first got interested in Nepali folk music.
When I was a small kids, like 6-7 year old, that time I used to be sing and dance in front of my family. Actually, especially my father and mother. In front of my father and mother, and I used to sing and dance. Since that time, I start my musical way.
And you're holding an instrument. What is it?
This is called sarangi. This is like a fiddle. Here in the USA, in the Appalachian musician, they played like a fiddle. This is my sarangi, 4-string sarangi. This is special music instrument from my country, Nepal, and look like a fiddle.
Do you play other instruments or just the sarangi? Or?
Yeah, I do. I have a flute. This is in the Himalayan mountain. We play. Every kids, like a cowherd, like a shepherd, all the people, cowboy, they play this flute. We call it bansuri. And then I play this sarangi, and I played two-sided drum. They're called madal, and a harmonium, keyboard, a lot of different kind of instruments.
Sure. Which was your first instrument that you got into?
Yeah, actually, my first instrument was a flute, this bansuri, and then harmonium. You know harmonium? Mm-hmm. Yes, and then the sarangi.
Ah, okay. Do you want to play a little something on the
yeah,
sarangi?
if you like it, if you like all my audience too, I like to play my music. Okay.
Sure.
You wanna listen my song too?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Hey, aja mero gai herne palo rani banma pani lero jayo. Aja mero gai herne palo rani banma pani lero jayo. Basamaya dai khana jula दुख सारे पानीले धोइदेला बस माया दही खाना दिउला दुख सारे पानीले धोइदेला दुख सारे पानीले धोइदेला.
So what was that called?
Actually, this song, the cowboy in the like a big forest, they go to the see the cow and shepherd, and they sing like this song, and this song says, I went to see the cow, everything in the jungle, and that time there was heavy rain. That's all this song says.
So these songs are about Nepal, but you're here in Baltimore. So what's the story of coming here?
Oh yeah, no, this is the music. Musical. That's universal thing. Wherever you go, there's music. And if I play this music, all of you can understand this. And if you play any kind of English music, I can understand, and I like it. That's why. Only my language maybe you might not understand, but all the music, all the different kind of instrument you can understand. Whoever who knows the music, like music knows every people. But some people study, they know more. But some people, all the people from all over the world, they can listen, they can understand, they can enjoy from the music. That's why I start travel all over the world, and sometimes Europe, America, Japan, Australia, everywhere. I like to go, and that's why I came to the America, and I start my musical life here, and I start to stay in Baltimore, in Maryland, and I love Maryland, and I love Baltimore too. And I have Baltimorean song too, and in future I am going to planning. Maybe not only me, Maryland Art Council also helping to record my Baltimore song also.
Well, that's good. What other things are you doing in Baltimore in the United States to promote Nepali folk music?
Actually, I do. I have a small store. Store business. I do the business in downtown in Baltimore, nearby Inner Harbor, and I play music all over the state. Like more than 40 states I travel in the U.S. For the music, and then now this Maryland and Pennsylvania, I am consul from my country to USA too, and I do cultural promote, musical promote. We are trying to do multicultural in the USA exchange and multicultural exchange. That's why we like to bring our music from our country, like from Asia, and we like to take and we like to understand from here some music, and we like to take to our country too.
Sure. So you have students here
Yeah,
in the United States?
yeah. I have some students, and I have very good, very nice group. One American, one of my friend, American, Mr. Danny, and one lady girl. She's Tara. She played mandolin, and my friend he played fiddle, and I play sarangi, and we have very nice group, and we travel state to state and city to city too.
I heard you have a song called Welcome to Baltimore.
Yeah, I have song welcome. Yeah, I made one song for the Baltimore, and I love when I came to Maryland, and when I started to stay in Baltimore, in like Inner Harbor. I had one house in Locust Point, Locust Point, and like near the Federal Hill, and now and I have one house in Towson. And that's why when I used to live in Locust Point, nearby Inner Harbor, and I made one song for the Baltimore City, for the Maryland, because Maryland, always Marylander, they welcome all the people from all over the world, all over the state. That's why that feeling, I made one feeling, and I have one song.
Would you like to play it for us?
Yeah, if you like, that is
Please.
that should be heavy music group. I have like a orchestra group, but not enough now. But I'll sing without music. Okay. This is for Marylander and for Baltimorean, and I like to welcome everyone from all over the world. Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome to Maryland. Welcome, welcome to Baltimore. Welcome, welcome to Inner Harbor. welcome, welcome. Here are many cities in this country. Baltimore is the best. Here are many cities in this country. Baltimore is the best. We love this country and this city because this raven's nest. We love this Maryland and Baltimore because this Oriole's nest. Ho, 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 the greater Baltimore. 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 This is Maryland. This is Baltimore. This is Maryland. This is Baltimore. Beautiful aquarium in Inner Harbor. Beautiful aquarium in Inner Harbor. Ho, 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 the greater Baltimore. Ho, 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 the greater Baltimore. Thank you. This is for Baltimore. I have more, but just now, just one piece only.
Now, is there any Nepali folk music influence in that song?
Yeah, this music comes from our Nepalese folk music.
The tune,
Tune, yeah, tune.
Sure.
This is a ho, 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 ho. I say ho, ho. This is Nepalese language.
Okay.
They like, if people like ho, 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 this is a nice word. That's why ho, 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 the greater Baltimore.
Right.
That's I mix Nepalese word, but which every people can understand.
Right. So it's a very nice mix. It
Yes.
represents your life.
Yes, like a Mexican song, you like a Nepalese song, you know.
All right. But let's go back to Nepal.
Sure.
How old are the traditions, the musical traditions that you play and know so well?
In my country,
Yeah.
there's a long history in the Nepalese culture, because we are very independent since more than 2,000 years, and then we have very old history and nice culture, different music, different culture, different language, different tribe, and we have a small country, but our country is situated in the three different parts, you know, like Mount Himalayan, like Mount Everest,
Right.
and then hillside like Appalachian. That's we call Pahad, and then we have Pahadian, and then we have flat area too. And that's where the Lord Gautam Buddha, Lord Buddha.
Yeah.
Yes, Buddha, where the Buddha was born in the flat area called Lumbini,
Okay.
and that's why we are a small country, but that lot of different culture, lot of different tribe, and a lot of different language inside the country. So we have very long history, very nice history. You know, I can tell right away that is we have to study more.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the music you play, is it from a particular tribe or is it more general folk music of
Yeah,
the country?
this music. This is the particular. There is a particular tribe. Their last name is, we call in Nepali, Gandharva. Gandharva means the singer. Actually, their last name is singer. They are all whoever they born for the singing. That's why this instrument before they used to play by the one tribe, one particular family. Now this music universal, and then every people start to learn, and now a lot of different caste, a lot of different tribe, they play this kind of music.
I see. I've also heard that you are the Bob Dylan of the Kathmandu. You have quite a following in Nepal. You're quite famous. How does that make you feel?
Oh yeah, that is well, it's still not enough for me, but I'm keep trying to makes nice music, produce different kind of good music, but almost more than 3 decades I sang already, and it happened three decades, like more than 30 years. And now everybody knows. That's sometimes I'm really happy wherever I go. A lot of small to big people, grassroots to highest politicians. They knows and their time, and I feel very good. This makes me good, and then. And here also in America also every lot of different time. I've been in NPR and American television, like Baltimore television, and now in UMBC television with you too. Thanks, Mr. Bill, and thanks for Mr. Cliff, Mr.
That's right,
Cliff
Cliff
Murphy
Murphy,
too.
yeah.
He told me to go here, and thanks to all the crew, this filming group, and I like to say thank you also.
All right, would you like to play the flute as your last song, or?
Whatever I play some flute and song also. I can sing and I can play little bit. If you want to, you can hold it. It looks good for you too.
Did you make it?
Yeah, no, somebody make it, and let me play my flute. This we play in the mountains, in the hilly mountain, and big like jungle, forest side, and we play this instrument like this bansuri.
A little accompaniment there.
Yeah, a lot of people. You like it?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank
so
you
I
so
think that will end our show for today. So thank you to everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle, and thank you all the filming group of this UMBC. And I like to say good luck to this group, and thank you, Mr. Bill. And we'll be next time to. I like to say thank you and bye bye to all of you.